Everyone's walking around telling me I should be reading and absorbing the knowledge, reading through pages, which I thought was just foolish. My stupid, pathetic brain thought it was foolish to even read. To flip pages, read letters, read words, and try and absorb some knowledge, something that could help me, some story, some way to get better in the gym, this. I thought everyone telling me, oh, books are so good, was a complete idiot. I thought they were brokies. Oh, guys, don't read. I don't read. I'm too smart. So I followed that advice. And I just thought all the people who were reading were just a bunch of nerds. You know, bookworms, which everybody makes fun of. This was the idea, the thought, the process belief, the belief system I had about books in general and what you can get from them and everything. This was the belief I had. You know why it was terrible? It was absolutely detrimental to me absorbing any knowledge whatsoever. Because when I was an idiot who couldn't read, I could, but half the time I wasn't even paying attention, ADHD or whatever. I couldn't even think. I couldn't even fucking think for half a second. I couldn't think. My mind was literally fried from all those scrolling video games, junk food. My testosterone went down. My manhood went down. Everything. All of it went into downhill. Because I didn't understand that all these people telling me books were terrible. And I agreed with them, and all the people who were reading books were idiots. No. They were the fucking idiots. They were the fucking idiots, dickheads. Who the ADHD guys. It's fake ADHD. All they do is pick up TikTok and scroll. Scroll through their fucking page. And they mess up their attention span and say, oh, I have ADHD in school, or work, or whatever it is. So you're telling me TikTok gives you ADHD and you're telling me books are terrible for you. That's a waste of time. Don't read Rich Dad Poor Dad or any of this. I was fucking confused, bro. And then I found out books were actually helpful. You should read a couple that actually help you. So I bought a couple books. I read them. Changed my lifestyle overall, systems, beliefs, all this stuff. My life drastically improved. I had way more wisdom, knowledge, and most importantly, my attention span wasn't literally terrible in half a second. I can actually pay attention for 30 minutes, let alone the entire day. I'm not like how I used to be, where I'd pay attention for half a second and it'd be like, oh, this, whatever, and I just throw it away. I'm not like that anymore. I've actually solved the problem of ADHD. It's not ADHD, you idiot. You monkey, you retard. It's not ADHD. It's TikTok. TikTok has literally ruined your attention span to half a second. Think about that for a second. Did your caveman ancestors have half a second of attention span? No, of course not. They could actually pay attention to something that was actually helpful. So this video will be helpful and full of very, very good information. But if you have the mindset, oh, books are terrible, you're a nerd, or oh, this guy's just talking randomly, he's yapping, I'm gonna just get back to my video games and scrolling. Get back to your scrolling. Get back to your video games. Get back on your fucking crusty controller, which is smeared fucking potato chip oil and grease. Go back to that. Because I don't need you to be here. Because I'm only here to give valuable advice to the people who actually will take it. So, let me make something clear. The first thing, is why you should read. Why should you read? Why should you pick up a bunch of pieces of paper stacked together with a bunch of words and letters and details and stories and tips, knowledge, advice? Why should you pick that up and flip through and read it? Why should you try and absorb what's useful from it? Because it's fucking useful, man. There's a lot of stuff from books. Stories, knowledge, tips, advice, this. There's so much knowledge, so much wisdom in books. So much. That being said, I'm not saying, pick a history book, this. Pick what's actually valuable and read it. Pick what's valuable and read it. Because I guarantee, the reason why you should read is because you can absorb knowledge from someone who's way older, way wiser, with way more knowledge than you. There's many authors who posted their success stories, how to get successful, how to build a business, how to do this. Do you not fucking understand how fucking valuable that is? Even if you have to spend 10 days, 2 weeks reading the entire book from cover to cover to understand what they give, the advice they give to you and everything, don't you think that's worth it? They give you advice on how to be successful, how to get jacked, how to get this. That's fucking valuable, man. But your monkey brain doesn't understand. The authors who write the books typically are older than you, and they've went through a lot more than you, and they've literally went through most of the problems in life, and they could teach you so fucking much. And it's in the perspective where the author is giving you advice now, as in they're giving advice to their past self. That's fucking valuable, bro. I don't know about you, but that's valuable. So, without any further ado, this is the section where I'm gonna give the most knowledge, benefit, and everything. Unless you're gonna click off and scroll back to your fucking video games and potato chips. The first book, and this book probably would have saved me years and years. It's this book right here. Atomic Habits by James Clear. This book literally has so much fucking value and knowledge and worth, bro. So much. If you go to Barnes & Noble, get a PDF copy or whatever, read this book and take it with a grain of salt, bro. Because it's worth it. It's fucking worth it, man. Now, the second book, and I know you've probably seen guys like Hamza and a couple other big people online talk about it, but not enough people are speaking about this book. Trust me, this book, not enough people are even talking about it, bro. This book, second book, The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida. You see, this book, The Way of the Superior Man by David Deida, has so much fucking value, knowledge, worth, so many fucking lessons and principles. This book, if I gave it to my younger self, I probably would have learned way fucking more. If I gave it to my younger self, when I started the gym, self-improvement in general, if I gave myself just The Way of the Superior Man as a starter book, I would have realized so fucking much, bro. But I didn't. So pick these two books, buy it, read it, PDF, ebook, whatever. Take it with a grain of salt, bro, because this shit is actually helpful. This shit is actually helpful. Unless you have a fucking monkey retard brain who still believes in the system of fuck it, bro, books are useless. Books are useless, bro. Hahaha. You nerd, you bookworm. Fuck that. I know in this title I said 2 books. 2 books. Well, it said read books, sup, but I said 2 books earlier. But for the people who stayed here and actually wanted literally more knowledge than everybody else, because their attention span isn't fried and they want actual value, I'm literally gonna give you the cheat code, the fucking cheat code of books and everything. Psychology, minds, whatever. These books, there's more. I'll get that into a second. Wait. But the people who are still here will get a lot more knowledge than the people who scroll off at 10 fucking seconds. So, the third book is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This book teaches you so much about social skills, etc., etc. I'm not going to spoil everything. Pick out the book and read it, you fucking retard. Pick it up, read through it. So much life lessons, so much principles, so much teaching, so much value in that fucking book, bro. Don't fucking down value it or make it less value. It's literally so fucking valuable, bro. So I think this book especially, if you read this right, if you start reading this right now, or you buy this book right now, you'll understand so much about other people, how this person treats you. This book, which you've probably never heard of, you retard, because you haven't been searching. This mysterious book, The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. You see, this book teaches you so much about psychology. Literally, bro, it's probably at least in the top 5 in terms of the best self-improvement books. This book teaches you so fucking much. Literally, it teaches you so fucking much. Trust me when I say, read this book, bro. Read this book. This is not shitty advice or conventional advice. Yes, take this, read this book. Read these books I recommended you. Maybe you won't have fucked up attention span like the rest of the 99% who just clicked off. And I know you might see me as some fucking idiot. I'm not an idiot. I've been through the same things as you have. Trust me when I say, pick up these books, take it with a grain of salt. Don't listen to your fucking retard brain telling you not to. Because these books probably would have saved me years and years and years of making so many failures, and not just failures, mistakes, which just put me in the gutter. Pick up these books as soon as possible. Pick up these books, take it with a grain of salt, fucking read it, bro. I know you probably haven't heard it from much people unless you're fat obese teacher or fat alcoholic teacher who telling you, oh, just books are really, really good for you. No. Certain books are very, very good for you. You see, 99% of the books people recommend you are absolute shit. 99% of them are actually shit. Fucking Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone bullshit. No. These books I recommended you, they're probably at least 1 or 10% of books that actually have fucking value and worth and will actually help you out. These books, they'll probably be a lot more helpful than the shitty books, story books, or whatever book some fucking fat teacher told you about. Oh, read Harry Potter, this. That's a terrible book. Trust me when I say, I know it's probably not going to sound as entertaining or as, vibrant as like scrolling on YouTube shorts, you fucking monkey, you fucking retard. But it's worth it. It's literally so fucking worth it to read these books. Trust me when I say it is so worth it.